Okay, hey guys, it is Bug Doodle here, and I'm back at you with another video. It's been a while since I've last updated, but recently there was a huge update on GTA 5. In this new update, there was the Diamond Casino. You could buy a penthouse and you would get the VIP access to the casino, and you'd get extra missions and another house. You could also buy the spa, an extra garage, etc. with it. The spa, I only bought the spa, but the spa comes with like your personal little hairdresser. But there is some things that you can't get from him, like certain colors of your hair. And that's really all I've experienced so far, but I'm going to be giving you all my opinion on 3 of the cars that came in with the new update. Okay guys, so the first car I'm going to be showing you all is the AF Drafter. I'm not exactly for sure if I'm saying it right, but it is around 700 and something thousand in Legendary Motorsports. I personally didn't like the $900,000 car, so I didn't get that one, but I got the 2 more expensive ones, and I got this one. This one has not yet been upgraded because I just now recently bought it because I got enough money for it. Or well, I was making sure I could have enough money to upgrade this fully and be able to purchase the car. One of the other cars is one of the ones that are constantly in the showroom of the casino when you get to spin the lucky wheel, or the wheel once a day, and hopefully you'll get lucky because you have like a 1 in 20 chance of either getting a discount for a car or for getting the car itself, which it's a really nice car. And I'm gonna give you all my opinion on these 3 cars, and I'm gonna have someone else give them their opinion. Okay guys, so here I got a fully customized version. So okay, if you go to the internet on your phone and you go to Legendary Motorsports, it's one of the worst out of the 3 I got, but it's still a really good car for the price because it has a really high acceleration and almost the same on top speed, and the traction's okay, but the braking's pretty low in my opinion. But for the Thax, which I'm going to be showing you later, has good braking, good traction, and really good on speed and acceleration. But for the price difference, honestly guys, I think this one is really good, but we're going to see how clean it drives compared to the Thrax. So, okay, so let's go. I feel like it drives really clean, but I feel like the traction, oof. Like it drives clean, but I feel like it's a little bit tougher to move than the Thrax. It has a clean sound. It's small compared to the Thrax, so it's easier to weave it in throughout cars and stuff. Let's go ahead and see this thing. Okay guys, I'm not the best driver. Alright, now let's give my friend his ride and let's see what he thinks.
It reminds me of the Exos.
Yeah, I was. What, backlights? Oh yeah, I really do like that. That style of lights on the this car. I really do like it. I think that's why I chose getting this one over the other car, the 4th car that came with the casino. But I think that's why, because I think I like the style of the car a lot more than I do the other one, in my opinion.
This is probably one of the best.
For 700 grand, I think it's a really good deal, and it's really worth copying. Alright, I'll be back in a minute guys, and we'll have okay, so next guys, we are going to be showing off the Thrax, giving off our opinions. So, just calling this car in. This is not my LG, by the way, guys. have to get in on the passenger side because I'm parked too close with that guy's car.
This car is broken. I just want to get in the car. Alright, let's go.
I'm really not a good driver. Okay. Stop. I can't play music on YouTube. It sucks. So guys, this is a Thrax. It is over a $2 million car. Okay, let's just go ahead and get back here. It has all the other things, turbo, all the max upgrades. Personally, it is a louder type of car, but I like the look of it. The back, the front, I think it looks nice. I think it all fits well together. I think it drives really smooth in my opinion. It turns pretty easy, and then you can easily just like turn around. This is a really good car, but for people who don't have a lot of money, I do recommend getting the other one because it's less than $1 million. I mean, upgrades do cost a little bit, but compared to this one, this is like 2.6 million, maybe more, give or take a few. But personally, I really do like this car. I like the look. I think it's clean. You also have a chance of winning this car through the casino's wheel. So for those of you who don't have a lot of money, you could just, I'm not for sure if you have to have the VIP to spin the wheel or anything, but you could just spin the wheel because the VIP is only $500, and that's really nothing in my opinion, because that you could probably rob a couple gas stations. So let's get my friend Jermix's opinion. It's Jermix. Yeah, it's Jermix. You are Jermix.
The logo on the wheels, the stock wheel, the logo on the spoiler.
Yeah, I know, because the T, or whatever you want to call that, it changes on the color based on my crew color, or like whatever color I paint my primary.
The open engine in the back is also really cool.
And I like the exhaust, to be honest. I really like the exhaust and the lights in the back. You don't, but oh, test the braking for me. Give me your thoughts on the braking. I know, I think that's really nice. This is a good car to show off. I mean, there's also a lot more expensive cars, but personally, this one's one of the cheaper expensive cars. I mean, in my opinion, it is one of the cheaper expensive cars, because there's some really expensive cars if we go to here. I mean, it is one of the more expensive ones, but compared to a lot of the other ones, it's like the Tesseract and the X80 are still the two most expensive cars. Personally, I like the X80 a lot better than the Tesseract. What? I know, it's clean and you have a chance to win it for free.
Yeah, but you know, instead of getting
Yeah, I got an ugly shirt, so it's alright. Alright guys, here in a minute I'm going to show y'all the next car, the final and last car, but the only thing with this car is it doesn't have 2 seats. It's a 1-seater. So personally, I feel like you can go a lot faster with it, just because it's a 1-seat. I like the look. It looks more like a race car. It does go really fast and has a higher acceleration, I'm pretty sure, than this one, so I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Guys, so the last car we got here is the most expensive car out of all 3 that I will be showing you today. It is the Annis S80RR. I'm for sure I said that wrong. But this was the first one I bought out of the 3, and I really do like it. It just got that smooth feeling like the Thrax, and honestly, like, I mean, a lot of the cars have a smooth feeling, but like these are just really clean looking, nice cars in my opinion. And this one kind of reminds me of a freaking spaceship, okay?
like a rocket.
Yeah. And we're also going to be comparing it to, what car is it you have again?
The Ocelot X8. my fastest car. It's not that fast.
It actually isn't. Is that pretty fast for the price? Well, I don't know. For the price, I don't think it's all that great. So, okay. So, personally, this one turns good in my opinion. The braking is pretty good. Personally, all around like this car. A lot of people don't like those low cars that are lower toward the ground. I'm kind of one of those people. But personally, I do like this car. This is normally not my kind of style of a car, but I think this one looks good. It's clean. It's low to the ground, which, I mean, some people like it, some people don't. But it is one of those bigger cars, so it does subside for being low to the ground. Because if it's a low to the ground small car, it's a deal breaker for me. But personally, I know a lot of people like these kinds of cars, and I'm not the biggest fan of one of them, but let's go ahead and see how fast I can outdo the Ocelot XA21. Alright. Wait, do you have a grenade so you can throw it when it explodes?
Fire.
Nah, hold up.
I bought one thing.
Okay. Wait. Alright. Alright. I'm ready. Where'd it go? Oh. So as you see, the Ocelot XA21 has a head start, but I am catching up. My acceleration seems to be way higher. But this is a pretty fast car, and I did get off to a low start. But personally, I think if I had a little bit more room, I would be able to catch up because I was slowly grabbing up. What was that? But honestly, I'm not exactly for sure out of which three are better for dirt, but this one is really bad for if like your MC club, say, is at the dirt area up in the top part of the map. It's not the best because there's a lot of There's a lot of dirt roads in between these areas, and so personally I wouldn't get this car. Also, I mean, if you're looking for money to spend, this car is a pretty good one, but then again, it also only seats one person, so that's another thing you have to think about. So let's get my friend's opinion here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna yeet.
I get the rocket.
The rocket.
It's a rocket. It's a rocket.
But personally, this car, it's allowed. The car that he has, this is one of my favorite cars. It's fast. It's pretty fast, but it's loud. But the other thing with the other two, they're not really all that loud. They do make noise, however, but they're nowhere near as bad as that one.
Ready to buy another grenade?
Here, I'm gonna blow up the C4. Wait, where did we start at last time?
We didn't go on this one last time. We're on this one over here. Bam.
No, I'm taking the left one.
Well, why'd you drive to the right one then?
Yes, I didn't mean to, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna throw a sticky bomb all the way over. Wait, maybe. Wait, how do I? There we go. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Did you get a bad head start?
No, I just saw you. Yeah, I like the car, but it's kind of fast.
It's a really fast car, but I have to look at the stats compared to this one. But also, I did get a head start, so I feel like these are really similar. And what is your overall opinion? Where did you go on the car?
The car's awesome.
Do you like, out of all three of them, which one do you think's better? For price too.
For
Because that one was the most expensive, and then the Thrax, and then the other one was less than a mil, while these were like over 2 mil. Or almost 2 mil.
I like the ones with like 700,000 being cars. I just like this one.
So your favorite out of all three is that one.
Yes.
Okay guys, well there you have it. My favorite would probably honestly be the Thrax, because it's a very close call. But for the price, it's obviously the 700,000 one, because it's a great price for a good car. But the Thrax would have to beat it, because like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of this style of cars, nor how low to the ground it is. But the Thrax, it's bulkier, but it's taller, and I don't feel as low to the ground. And overall, I think it's more like my style of car, but I personally love both of these cars. These are cars I would keep, and I do recommend getting if you have the money, but if not, I recommend getting the cheap one, because it's really good too, especially for the price. It's a really good car. But personally, I would have to favor the Thrax, and then it would come to what we like to call the Rocket. But thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. And let me know if you like having Germix in my videos. By the way guys, here soon I'm also going to be coming out with a video of epic funny fails on GTA of me and Germix, because I have some great hilarious fails of us. Like, when I say they're hilarious, like, I don't think anybody could possibly non-purposely do these things. Because as soon as I do something stupid, I hit that, like, thing that freaking saves the last 15 minutes of what I've been playing. Here, I got you. Wait. I
You're
got
like
you.
a panda. I'm upside down. Broke the thing. Broke the... You could... What?
I broke the unbreakable stance. Hold up.
Let's have a conversation. The door ain't even break.
Wait.
This fence can't even be broken by explosive gate. You just...
Hack the lady. You killed me! Alright guys, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that little bell. Thank you guys for tuning in.